sat outside my childhood home, imagining waking up me at 15, and what I might say to that innocent face as I slept in a peaceful anticipation of this newfound love, this upcoming adventure of life. I'd wake them eventually, but first I'd watch them sleep. Watch them dream with all the gentleness of an unscarred heart. I'd lay down beside them, touch their inkless arm, and mimic the stupid unconscious smile. Then I'd wake them, softly with my words, beginning with wake quietly and walk with me to the foyer. Sit first on the steps where you will feel the lasting sting of a mother's wrath. Her love for you is not fragile, just conditional, and that will be okay with you eventually. You are stronger than you know for all you will endure here. Now lay across the couch. That will become your only safe place the morning after another occupies your bed without waiting for invitation. You won't understand the weight of this until you're big enough to bear it. Carry that shame only long enough to learn of its uselessness. Love, follow me to the kitchen, where your heart will break for the first time and rebuild itself here also. You will dance on this tile and kiss its burnt counters with a busted lip. The knives will one day look like friends, and then enemies, and then friends again. That standing mirror in the dining room will reflect so many faces back at you. You don't know these people yet. You won't recognize them, not in this house. Your parents' room will carry the whispers of lovers sneaking from righteous covers and out the back door. You will think of love as sin as they shut the door behind them, but I promise you, one day that door will revolve. The sheets will stay clean and those bloodstains removed. This driveway will pass by so many friends that will teach you what it means to be protected and also let down. But you'll be familiar with that by now. My dear, there will be a day that the pain you endure here will be priceless, useful. You must let it sting, let it hurt like the broken glass under those feet after a father's rage. You must carry that pain long enough to learn from it. Make the same mistakes in your own family tree until it bends under the weight of your first hurricane. It's vital. One day your survival will seem more miracle than natural, and it will be beautiful. Just not here, not under this roof. This patio will always feel familiar. It will take the name of another address and keep rebuilding its awnings until you learn to become your own carpenter. Let that heart of yours break. Let it bruise. Let your chest rise and fall with the winds of change that will one day rock this roof. Without it, you won't become the one who's standing outside of it now. And that person loves you more than you thought anyone ever could. They will welcome your trauma without questioning its honesty. They will understand and see the very worst parts of me, us, and walk them back to bed, tuck them in with a kiss to the head, and tell them that their nightmares are real, but they shouldn't be afraid of them. They belong to the same brain that carries all the good within it too, so sleep. Keep sleeping until you must awaken, until you absolutely have to, and I'll be here when you need me most. When this house is under the name of a stranger and these streets are only meant for ghosts. So watch that tree blow through your window and know that it will one day fall, and you will walk away from this house knowing you won't need to return to it at all.